Well, why do I pick up John Sandford books pretty much as soon as they come out? There are actually three reasons. The first one is the plots. They're really, really good. They're very intricate. And when you get to the end, you're always satisfied because they're plausible. The solutions are plausible. They make a lot of sense. Second thing I like about them are the characters. Well, you've got the two main characters, Lucas Davenport. He's the star in all the books that have Prey in their title. And he's a pretty ruthless, relentless detective. He describes himself as a hunter. That's what he likes to do, hunt bad guys. The other main character he's got is a guy named Virgil Flowers, who is also a detective. But he's a completely different personality from Lucas Davenport. He's much more laid back, but he is just as persistent and a very smart guy, very clever guy. John Sandford has a cast of continuing characters that are really very well drawn. You get to know them, you start to feel like they could be your friends if you had a chance. And then third, in terms of characters, the villains are always well done. And what John Sandford does, very clever the way he writes his books, because he gets you inside the mind of the villain, he gets you inside what the villain is doing while the investigation is going on. Very, very well done. Now, the third thing I like about his books is the dialogue. It is always absolutely sensational. He's got dialogue. He writes it the way that normal people, me and you, talk, except that he's got a lot of laugh-out-loud funny parts in the dialogue. You know, you hear what cops are talking about while they're sitting around in a car during a stakeout. It's very funny, very interesting, and all of that stuff adds up to what I think are absolutely terrific books. Now this one, Judgment Prey, I'm not going to tell you very much about it. The idea is that a federal judge plus his two sons get murdered in his house. And, you know, the story is the investigation and everything that follows. It's very interesting. I'm not going to say any more about it, but it's really good. I would say if you've never read a John Sandford book, you might really want to give them a try. I think you'll probably become a fan if you read one or two of them. If you're already a John Sandford fan, I definitely recommend that you pick up this latest one, Judgment Prey. It's really good. You're going to really, really like it. It's got both Lucas Davenport and Virgil Flowers in it. You know, which he's been doing a little bit lately, and it comes off, I think, very, very well. Anyway, that's my suggestion this week. Judgment Prey, John Sandford, absolutely recommend it. See you next week. Everybody take care.